and dying to know about me. I'm all ears. Bring those questions. Keep them coming. Keep them flowing. What would you like to know about me? Ask me anything. Today, you guys, you are in charge. You are in charge. You have to grill me and put me in hot soup. Grill me, grill me. Ask me those questions. And if you have not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing to this channel. It's your girl, Janice Janice. It will be nice to have you on board. It will be nice to have you joining this wonderful family. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. So, Grace, what would you like to know about me? Today, I'm giving all my supporters an opportunity to ask me anything. Ask me anything. Today, it's your day. It's your day. It's your day. It's your day to ask me those funny questions, to ask me those crazy questions, to ask me anything personal you want to know. I'm very reserved, but today is the day. Today is the day to be in hot soup and to answer those questions. So, yeah, what would you like to know? And have you subscribed to my channel? You need to subscribe to my channel. Kindly subscribe to the channel and support me. It will be nice to have you. It will be very nice to have you as part of Janice squad. It will be pleasant to have you as part of my family. Subscribe. Join the family. Yeah. So I'm waiting for those questions. Where do I come from? Huh. Where do I come from? Oh, thank you, Maurice. Yay! Maurice, you get a nice clap for joining. Thank you so much for joining. So today I'm allowing my supporters to ask me anything. It's an opportunity to develop that strong bond with each and every one of you. So feel free to ask me anything that you'd like to know, and I'll be more than glad to give you an answer to your question. What would you like to know? Where do I come from? Am I the firstborn? Am I the lastborn? What did I study or did I not study? Anything. You guys, you are the bosses. You are my bosses today. Yes, ask me anything, no matter how crazy it is. Anything you have in mind. Hi, yes, Morris. I schooled here in Kenya. Where did you go to school? So Morris wants to know where I went to school. So I studied in Kenya. I am a Kenyan. So I studied in Kenya. In Kenya, we have several counties. So I started out by studying in Kisumu County. That is in kindergarten. Kindergarten, I think when I was 3 years, I studied in Kisumu briefly. And then my dad took me to Nairobi to stay with him. And my stepmother or half mother, I really am not sure how to call her. She's the first wife to my dad. Sorry. I'm very sorry. Oh my goodness. Nothing annoys like being on a live and then and then your electricity goes off. Oh my goodness. Kenya Power have decided to do for me that thing. Kenya Power has decided to do that thing to me. So, sorry. I'm very sorry that my connection was not very good. I was in the middle of a live, and then Kenya Power decided that I don't need lights. So yeah, I'm back like I never left. My electricity, uh, my service provider, we call them Kenya Power over here, they decided to play with the lights. So they have switched off. The electricity has gone, and so when the electricity goes, so did my Wi-Fi. But I am back. I am back. I've decided to use my mobile data. So Kenya Power will not stop this live from going on. So yes, Morris had asked where did I study? So I studied in Nairobi for kindergarten, and then I relocated back to a county. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Grace. These Kenya Power people, they are not good at all. I was wondering what was happening. And then I'm just seeing, trying to connect, trying to reload, connecting, reconnecting, only to switch on the lights, and Kenya Power have played that game on me. So, yeah, but they're not going to stop this music, are they? No, they are not. So I came back to Nakuru, finally reunited with my mom, and I studied elementary, primary school here in Nakuru, and then I went to high school in Kajiado. I don't know if you've heard of Kajiado. I went to a a high school called Moi Girls. Aki, wamefanya ile kitu, I tell you. They have done me that thing. They are so bad. Thank God for Safaricom. So I've managed to buy myself some data. So Kenya Power, I'm not going to shed a tear for Kenya Power. So soon, very soon and very soon, one day, one good day, Kenya Power will not be the only, they will not be the only service providers when it comes to electricity. We are going to have many more people coming into the picture. So yes, Grace, remind me your question. There's a question you had asked. What was that question? Grace, what was your question? And then, as Grace is writing that question, I then went to university at Kenyatta University in Nairobi. What do I, Grace, Grace, you've decided to roast me. Yes, thank you. What do I do for a living? Wow, what do I do for a living? I studied environment. I did environmental studies and community development. So basically, I'm a social worker. So I work a lot. Yes, just laugh, Grace. I work a lot with people. I like working with the community, for not just to empower the community. I like working with the disadvantaged people in the community. So initially, I was working with an international organization, and then I got married, and then I left work, and then we started an organization with my husband, who is a pastor. And so in the organization, I do more of working with the communities. I take care of the elderly. I take care of kids. I do several things. I wear so many hats. Yes, that's what I do, Grace. That's what I do. So yes, Grace, I do a lot of mission work. So I generally wear so many hats. I do mission work. now that I work in a missionary organization, I do a lot of mission works. There are times you'll find me taking care of the elderly. There are times you will find me. Thank you, Grace. It's not easy being a pastor's wife. Oh my goodness, being a pastor's wife is something else, yeah? Being a pastor's wife is something else. Like, you need grace. I need you, Grace. I need grace. It is nice. It has its very many advantages, by the way, Grace. It has very many advantages, like having that somebody who stands with you in prayer. Like, there are so many battles we have fought through prayers that I will not have managed to do alone. But the fact that my husband is a pastor, fighting some of those battles became very, very, very easy. Yes, those things you are talking about in your video, fighting generational curses. Yes, those kinds of battles. Like I said, I told you my dad has two wives. My mom is the second wife. And so definitely, and my grandfather had eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My grandfather had 8 wives. That is on my paternal side. My grandfather had 8 wives, and so 4 left, 4 remained. And now my dad has 2 wives. I am in the second family. My mom is the second wife. And sometimes I wonder and ask myself, why did this man marry 2 wives? Because being in a polygamous family is hell on earth. It's not easy. We smile and we're like, oh, everything is cool, everything is fine. But behind the scenes, I'm telling you, there are a lot of issues. A lot of issues. Like, I would definitely advise men and ladies, please don't desire to be a second wife. Don't desire to be in a polygamous family. It's tough. It's tough being in a polygamous family. Hello, I'm seeing we have someone who has joined us. Welcome so much. I'm not sure if it is Morris. Morris, if you are the one. Morris, if you are the one, it's good to have you. I'm sorry my internet misbehaved, but I'm back like I never left. So, yes, you're getting to know me. Grace, I'm seeing you're saying even you as well. You are from a polygamous family or from a polygamous background? Do you have those issues of sibling rivalry? Hello, welcome to the live with Janice. It's so good to have you on board. Kindly consider subscribing to the channel and help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe. I do content around faith. I do content about parenting. I do content on marriage. I do content on homemaking. I do content on sustainability. Yes, that's my area. So please kindly consider subscribing. Subscribe to the channel. Visit my videos, identify a video you like, comment, leave me a comment, tell me you are from my live, and I'll be sure to get back to you. It's so good to have you on board. So today, you guys, like I said, you are in control. You have all control over me. Ask me anything. We had Morris asking me, where did I study? I studied in Nakuru, I studied in Nairobi, I studied in Kisumu. Very briefly, 90% I was in Nairobi. High school actually was in Kajiado, and then university, I was in Kenyatta University. I graduated long time ago, not very long time ago, back in 2015. So yes, what else would you like to know? Ask those questions. I'm waiting for a funny one, a crazy one. There has to be somebody who has some crazy questions. Yes. Bring those questions. Keep those questions coming. Yeah, Grace. Oh my goodness, Grace. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I saw in your video you didn't get a chance to know your dad after your mom and after they separated with your mom. You had to be raised by your maternal grandmother. Yes, and I don't know why, but those are some of the sad things that actually happen. Men end up marrying several wives. They can't manage to provide for them, they can't manage to keep up with them, and then they get children. And unfortunately, the issue with polygamy is that I'm getting to you, Maurice. What is my biggest problem today? My biggest problem today is subscribers, Maurice. That's my biggest problem. But that's not really a problem, is it? But that's my biggest concern at the moment. I would really like to have subscribers. I don't have enough subscribers. Kindly advise me, Maurice. What should I do? I started YouTube in on 8th. I think it was 8th of this month. Of not this month, 8th February. That's when I did my first video. So it's been 3 months. 3 months. My biggest problem in life. My biggest problem in life. I'm still trying to get the angle to approach that question. My biggest problem in life. My biggest problem in life. By Can you just specify a little bit what you mean by problem? Because I have fears that I have in life. Problems problems are so many. Kindly try and specify a little bit so that I get. Oh my goodness, Grace. Hello. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. It's so good to have you on board. Yes, Food Farrell. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. Today is an opportunity to ask me anything. Whether I hope I am upright. I hope I am not upside down. I hope I am upright. This life thing can sometimes. My day is fine, Food Farrell. And how is your day? How is your day? How are you? My day is fine. I am sideways. Thank you. Is that better? I hope that's better. Thank you, Food Farrell. My day was fine. Thank you. Yay! You're a great support system, guys. You guys are the best. And like I said, today you own me. Enjoy your time with me. Ask me anything. personal, career-wise, crazy thing, anything you want to know about me, ask. Today, I'm at your mercy. I'm at your disposal. Ask me anything. No matter how crazy it is, no matter how personal it is, I will be answering you without filtering anything. Yes, girl, I have to put you on the spot, right? I know you have a question. You have something that is burning. Ask. And by the way, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for tuning in to support. I appreciate it. This is my third live, and yeah. Yay! Finally, I was really waiting for that question. I was like, who is going to ask me where I am from? I'm from Kenya. I'm from Kenya. Kenya is one of the countries in Africa. Kenya is one of the countries in Africa. Specifically, Kenya is in East Africa. If you've heard of Tanzania, you've heard of Uganda, you've heard of Rwanda, you've heard of Burundi, South Sudan, Kenya is also another country that makes up the East African countries. So initially we were only like 3 countries, but right now we've expanded to include Rwanda, Burundi, and I believe South Sudan. Yay! Oh my goodness, where do I see myself in 5 years? Oh my goodness. Maurice, you're finishing me with these questions. You're making my day. Oh my goodness, I've never been this happy to I've never been this happy to receive questions. It's like I'm in an interview, a nice interview though, an interactive one. So in 5 years, in 5 years as a YouTuber, let me start as a YouTuber. In 5 years as a YouTuber, I hope to have grown. I'm going to answer your question, Food Farrell, as I answer this question. So you've asked, how am I enjoying my YouTube journey so far? I'm enjoying, I'm enjoying the live right now, but also it is a headache. It is a headache in that sometimes you sleep. There's a time I slept with 226 subscribers, and then I woke up to having only 220 subscribers. I lost 6. There's another time I also lost some people, but I discovered the secret. So like I really don't want people who just, they don't subscribe to your channel, or they come with this aspect of sub for sub. Like they come to your comment section and they say done and waiting. They have not watched anything, and then because they have not watched anything, the algorithm automatically removes them the next day because they are considered as inactive people. So far, that is the only area that has been discouraging. But so far, I am loving it. I am loving it. I've met really good friends so far, and I'm glad that somehow I am building a genuine community around me, with you included, Food Farrell. So I hope you're going to get this relationship that we have growing. I'll be sure to visit your channel as well, and just make sure, I give you the support so that even you can enjoy the journey. It's tough. Like I'm having 228 subscribers right now, and I'm working so hard to reach 500 subscribers. It is my desire to reach 500 subscribers by end of the month. I don't know how possible it is. Is it possible? What do you think, Food Farrell? Will I manage to hit 500 subscribers by end of the month? I started YouTube officially in February this year, but I created the account in June 2024. But my first post, I did it on 8th of February this year. So I've been on this platform for 3 months, still trying to learn the nitty-gritties of the platform. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Morris. Thank you, Morris. I really appreciate the compliment. I appreciate the compliment. Where I come from, Morris, I come from a tribe known as the Luo community. The Luo community in Kenya, we eat a lot of... Thank you, Food Farrell. I will keep on doing some more lives. Thank you. I will take that advice into account. So, Morris, in my tribe where I come from, we eat a lot of fish. A lot of fish. And you know, fish is known for omega. So they say that because we eat a lot of omega, we become intelligent because of fish. I think, is that true, or it's just a myth? But it is true, because fish has omega. So probably. But thank you so much. I really appreciate your kind words. Thank you so much, Morris. Food Farrell, kindly connect with Morris. I think he goes with the name at Morris240. Kindly look for at Morris240, or look for Scripture Blessings. He shares very transformative lessons from the Bible, very inspiring stories. Kindly check him out. Morris, kindly connect with Food Farrell. Let's connect while we are on the platform. Check each other out, start a relationship, and get going. Yes, cheers to having that strong bond. We have to keep growing together. We have to keep supporting one another. And please like the live. I even forgot to tell people to like the live. I'm only having one like. I have one like so far. Kindly, if you've not liked the live, cheers, Morris, cheers to you. If you've not liked the live, please double tap on your screen and give me a like, yes? For this smile, for the sake of the smile. Thank you, Food Farrell. Thank you for liking. Thank you. Yay! I think this is the most interactive live I've had. The most interactive. The last one I did, I was all alone. I was solo. Thank you for the like. I think that is Morris. Thank you for the like, Morris. Thank you so much. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? As a YouTuber, I hope to have grown. I would really like to leave a positive impact. I want to use the channel to transform lives. I would like to use the channel to transform how people view life, how people view marriages. I would like to send a positive feedback out there. Right now in Kenya, everybody is saying marriage is a scam. Marriage doesn't work. But for me, I believe in the marriage institution. I know it is very difficult, extremely difficult, but I believe if we put in the work, then it can work out. What about money? Morris, what about money? Money-wise, I'm looking forward to like taking my saving game to the next level. I want to have an emergency fund, something that can last me for 6 months consecutively. Should my sources of income stream stop, I would like to be able to survive 6 months without struggling. So I'll be working on saving. So I'm looking forward to finally starting my, not really starting it, but restarting, because I had started, but I used it. I'm looking forward to restarting my money market fund. That one specifically will be serving as my emergency fund as usual. But then what I'm really longing for in the next 5 years, I want to have bought shares from companies. I want to have bought shares. I want to have dividends that will be coming in monthly. Maurice, my risk appetite is not very high, to be honest. I don't have a high risk appetite, so I tend to go for low risk investments. I go for low risk investments. I think that's a little bit wise. That's a little bit wise for me to go for low risk investments. That's why I prefer I prefer in the next 5 years to have invested in bonds, infrastructure bonds, and also the fixed bonds. So yes, in the next 5 years, I hope I will have my investment plan will be going according to plan, and probably after that also start on my pension plan. Hello, welcome to the live. Kindly consider subscribing and like the live for me. Consider joining the Journeys family. It will be nice to have you on board. And leave me a comment in any of my videos so that I can also visit you and check you out. We can engage and establish a lasting relationship, right? Yes, like the live, please. Oh, Grace, I didn't go where? Where am I going? I'm here. I'm camping here until I get 500 subscribers. I'm kidding. I have kids who really need me, but I'm here. I want to make this live as long as possible. So yes, Grace, like the live. Like the live. My net was bad. Really? Even Safaricom is doing that bad thing to me again. Hello, hello, welcome to the live. Oh, welcome to the live. Kindly like the live. I'm Janice, if you don't know me. Today, you are my boss. You get to ask me anything you want. Ask me anything, no matter how personal it is, career-wise, no matter how crazy or funny. Yes, I was answering a question from Morris, who asked, what about money? Yes, so Morris, I hope I have answered. I hope to save. I hope to have some emergency fund somewhere in an MMF. I hope to invest in some fixed bonds. I hope to invest to buy shares in some companies, both locally in Kenya and also abroad. Yeah, I hope with time I'll get a good financial advisor. I have some knowledge about finance. I'm not very green. So yeah, I hope with time I'll be somewhere. And of course, nothing will give me pleasure like using those funds to, give back to the community. I said I do a lot of medical camps, and so yeah, that's where I take some of my money, by the way, purchasing drugs, taking care of those needy people in the community, doing food distribution for people in the community. I have like 10 elderly people that I take care of, not directly, both directly and indirectly. Indirectly in that I take care of them through an organization where I am the co-founder. We are missionaries as a family, so we do a lot of missions. So yes, any question, guys? Keep those questions coming. Keep those questions. Oh my goodness, you guys, you're like the best. You're the best. You're the best. I should even be blowing kisses right now to appreciate you for your generosity, for your time, for the love, and for making this live top notch. Like, so interactive, right? Ooh, Grace. Oh my goodness. Aki, please, Grace, let me know. One of these days, we should visit Nyakach. We should visit Nyakach with you. Yes, of course, I will organize your transport. Yes, I will cater for that, your transport and accommodation, so that we go and visit these old people. Like, it's nice to serve them, it's nice to take care of them, but then now the worst part of it, it's like almost every year I lose someone. And it's oh. Oh my goodness, Morris. Hey, oh my. Where? My goodness, Morris. If I was gifted a million, Morris, right now I'm telling you, a million will be like a miracle, eh? It will be like a magic. It will be like, oh, an answered prayer. What I will do? What would I do? I have a lot to do, Morris. I have a lot. My hands are literally full. What should I do? Should I put myself first? This is a very ethical question. What will I do? My goodness, I have a lot of personal needs right now. I'm in the middle of a construction where and construction can drain you. So of course, definitely some percentage, a small percentage will just help me do one thing in the house. Only me? No, I have to think a little bit about someone because that is always my tradition. I always give a 10% somewhere and another 10% goes to changing a life somewhere. That's just how I am, or how we are as a family. But only me. Yeah, I will definitely put some. I will definitely put some in the construction, and I will use like 60% to kickstart my investment journey. I will use 60% to kickstart my investment journey, because for sure I don't want to be a burden to my children. In Africa, we have parents, I think you call it black tax. Have you heard of black tax, Morris? In Africa, we have a situation where parents demand and demand and demand, and they drain you and they make sure they empty your pocket and leave you dry and hanging. So for me, I wouldn't want to do that to my kids. Thank God my parents don't do that to me. Thank God my parents don't do that for me. Oh yes, Grace. Hi, Aileen. Oh, yay, guys. We need to clap for Aileen. Welcome to the family, Aileen. It's so nice to have you on board. Kindly consider subscribing. But I think you are my subscriber if I'm not wrong. I think you are. If not, kindly subscribe and give me a like. Like. Double tap. Double tap the screen for me, please. And I give you a smile. A like for a smile. This is me bribing you. A like for a smile. Yes, yes, I knew that name is extremely familiar. Thank you so much, Aileen. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Live. Grace, just do for me an email. I'll WhatsApp you my email. You drop me an email so that anytime I'm doing any mission work, I can involve you. I'll be having one either in July, end June, early July. I'll be having a mission Kuru, so I'll be sure to invite you. Yes, please. I'll be sure. No, don't worry about funds. If you're my guest, you're coming to do a mission with me, I'll take care of you. Transport, accommodation, and meals will be on me. So yeah. Yes, guys, let's connect with Aileen Stephens. Let's connect with this beautiful angel who has joined us. Let's connect with this beautiful angel who has joined us. Let's connect with Aileen. And don't forget to like the live. Don't forget to like the live. Aileen, we are talking about giving you an opportunity to ask me anything. Today, it's your day as my subscriber to grill me and grill me like Morris is doing. You grill me and grill me and grill me until you get all the answers you want. Yes? Oh my goodness, I don't remember the last time I smiled like this. I didn't know a live could be this fun. Thanks to you guys. I'm so happy. As someone who doesn't have many friends, you guys are the best. A car, a dress, a TV. Yes, I think I get what you mean. Uh-huh. Oh, you mean what item I would buy? What item? Like a car, dress? Oh my goodness. A car. Are you talking about a million Kenya shillings, $1 million, or what? My goodness, but that will be too much money to spend on clothing, right? It will be too much money. An item for me would definitely be my house. Of course, without a doubt. Cloth? No, not really. I'm not that kind of person who likes, putting on, like, buying clothes yearly. No, Maurice. I'm not that kind of person. I don't believe in fast fashion, Maurice. I believe in conserving the environment. So I would if I'm to buy a dress, I would buy something that would last a long time. Not that I am mean to myself, but I believe that's just me being good to the environment, me taking good care of the environment so that it can also take care of me. So, yes, I'll definitely buy some 2, 3 clothes. Very nice one for red carpet. Hopefully, I'll be on a red carpet one day. And I will invest in my house. Definitely, without a doubt. Yes, if you're talking about items. Yes, items. And a car, maybe yes, a car would do, but not as a priority. Not as a priority. If I have some change left, if I have some 4 million, anyway, that depends if it is dollars or it is Kenya shillings. If it is 1 million Kenya shillings, I would use it on the house. Definitely, I would use it on the house, and I'll treat myself to something nice. Probably get a nice haircut or get back to making my hair again. Yeah. Anyway, I'm joking too much, right? Oh God, please. Janice, please stop joking too much. Yeah. Maurice, have I answered you, or I'm just I'm just joking and laughing? And you, what would you do, Maurice? What would you do, Maurice? What would you do? I hope you can go for a live one day so that I can come and grill you and make you happy the way you've made me happy. Schedule a live, Maurice. Do it for me. You can even do it, but then Maurice, from your account, Scripture Blessings. Maybe you can do a live using StreamYard, and then you can do a trivia, a Bible trivia, or you could play a puzzle game whereby this puzzle that has like 5 words, and then we can guess the words, just random words. So you don't really have to show your face if you're not the kind of person who likes doing live because of showing your face. So you can take that approach. I have some friends who do that kind of live, and it is always packed. It is always packed. We're always rushing there to do those Bible trivias. She just posts random questions. She just speaks behind the screen, and the only thing we look at is her screen. And she always uses StreamYard. So Maurice, you can do that. And you can also ask you questions about yourself from there and fry you a little bit and grind you a little bit. What do you think? If you've not liked the live, kindly consider liking the live. Kindly like the live. Don't make me dance for you to like the live. I'm not a very good dancer, but I'm not bad either. I'm not a terrible dancer. So like the live, or you will make me dance for you. Like the live. And welcome to the live. Yes? Yes? Like the live kindly, and welcome to the family. I'm seeing we have somebody new who has joined us. Welcome to the family. I'm Janice, and it's great to have you on board. It's great to have you on board. You're so welcome. Consider subscribing and get me to 500 subscribers. 500. I need 500. 500. 5. I need 300 more to reach 500 subscribers. So please, if you are new, subscribe. Get to know me. Ask me anything and then you can subscribe, right? If I meet your expectations. Hi, sweetheart. No, don't come close, sweetie babe. Sweetie pie. How was school?
Fine.
Okay, go change.
Where's some more crying? I wanted to say hi to the subscribers.
No, you can't say hi, sweetheart. You can't say hi to the subscribers, Baba.
Okay.
You'll get me punished. Yes, hello. Like the live and ask me anything. I think the most important thing for those who are joining is to ask me anything. Ask me anything. What is that one burning question that you have? Personal, career, crazy question, funny question, anything. I said anything. Ask me anything. Anything. I'll be more than glad to answer. And thank you so much for joining the live. You guys are the best.
Mommy, happy.
You're happy? By the way, what happens if a baby pops in? Happens? Am I going to get a strike? Those people who have done YouTube for a long time. Yes, it's hard doing lives with kids around. They keep running. That's why I normally avoid doing lives as much as possible. And by the time they are asleep, it's 2 a.m. and I'm tired. I have to get up early for work. And right now they have refused to go to bed and take an afternoon nap. So here I am, parenting chronicles. So let me know, those who've been on Facebook, on YouTube for a long time, what happens? What happens when a baby passes, like there's one who is passing behind me right now? What actually happens? Let me know so that I don't get myself getting a strike or a warning, because I scheduled, when I marked the video as not made for kids. It's not made for kids. So what would happen if a kid passed by and we get to see them or even hear their voice in the background? Is there like a strike or a warning? Yes, I'll be concluding this live in the next 10 minutes. I'll conclude the live in the next 10 minutes to go take care of the little ones. I'll conclude the live in the next 10 minutes. I'm also having a terrible flu. Any final questions? Any final questions? And also, if you don't have a question, maybe you can let me know what should be my next video be about. What should I talk about next? Either in my live or in my long form videos.
And you say if you know you are new, not unsubscribe.
we need to wrap up on the live. We need to wrap up on the live. Let me know. If you don't have a final questions, kindly let me know in the comments. If you don't have any final questions to ask about me, kindly let me know what you'd like to see me doing in the next live, or what you'd like to see me doing in my next long form video. What would you like to see? And if you have a final question, I'm all yours. Ask me anything. And then let's wrap it up in the next few minutes. Hello, welcome on board. This is the Journeys Squad. So good to have you. Kindly give me a like. Kindly give me a like and welcome so much on board. Today you are my boss. You are my bosses. I'm at your disposal. Feel free to ask me anything you want, no matter how personal it is, no matter how crazy it is, no matter how funny it is, no matter how serious or how heavy it is. Ask me anything. I gave you the authority, so please don't hold back. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. There's someone who wanted to know where I was from. I have answered. I'm from Kenya. They asked where I studied. I said university. I went to Kenyatta University. They asked where I see myself in the next 5 years. But did I answer that question in totality? I'm not sure if I did, Boris. They asked me how I'd like anything about money, and I talked about it. They also asked me what I would like to do, what I would do if I was given 1 million, what item I would buy. Yes. So we've had some very nice questions. If you have anything else you'd like to ask, at your disposal. If you don't have anything you'd like to ask, let me know what you'd like to see me talking about in my next live, or what you'd like to see me talking about in my next long form video. Ask me anything. What would you like to see me talking about in my next live? And don't forget to subscribe, to like. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate you all. God bless you. God keep you. Leave a comment in any of my videos and I'll be sure to get back to you so that you can establish that long-lasting relationship. Thank you for making this live such a success. Thank you for making this live so interactive. God bless you. Bye-bye.